Exchange Buddha Perm or Portal Perm for physical Kitsune fruit.
This is just one of the offers from Kitsune that I see on my Discord server every day. So can you imagine getting the most wanted permanent fruits for free? Just by exchanging it for a physical Kitsune fruit.
Wait, so far so good.
But how do you get a physical Kitsune fruit? You can get this fruit in a pirate raid, the fruit notifier, by breaking the factory or doing a spin in the aisles. And doing a bit of research, I found this table of fruits that shows how rare each one is. And for us to get a physical fruit, the Kitsune, the chance is 0.01%, in other words, impossible. To confirm this, I ran a poll on my Discord server. The result was that 98% of people said they had never managed to spin a Kitsune fruit in their lives. But I was amazed and went to investigate why these players had never gotten a Kitsune fruit in their lives. To find it out, I did a mini interview with a player.
The best fruit I ever got on the spin was a venom.
Okay, the venom is very good, but how many times do you spin fruit a day?
I haven't spun for about 3 days because I've run out of money.
Do you also raid or break factory?
No, I'm lazy, and I don't think I can do it either.
Obviously, you can't do anything if you're lazy. But on the other hand, that's Marsola.
Lucone, this is my second Kitsune fruit that I've made.
And how many times do you spin fruit a day?
At least 4 times a day.
Do you break factory or raid it?
I do it whenever I can to improve my fruit stock.
So, on the one hand, we have a hardworking player who has already obtained 2 Kitsune fruits, and on the other, a lazy player whose best fruit was a venom. And in between them is me, who, even though I've been playing Blox Fruits for almost 2 years, has never gotten a Kitsune fruit. Even though I try hard and do my best every day, but to solve this problem and prove to everyone that it's possible to spin a Kitsune fruit, I've set myself the goal of collecting 100 fruits. After all, if the chance of getting a Kitsune fruit is 0.01%, if we spin 100 times, the chance of getting a Kitsune fruit at least once is 100%. At least in theory. This journey began at 8 o'clock in the morning. First, I started collecting notifier fruit. The first fruit I found was on Hydra Island and was a barrier fruit. The second fruit I found was on Sea of Treats and was a spring fruit. And the third, that was on the same island, was a bomb fruit. After that, I went to C2 to farm the factory. I only had to wait around an hour and a half for each factory to open. The first one opened up, I knocked down this factory and I got a falcon fruit, which isn't much. I broke it once again and got a spring fruit. Third time, I was breaking factory. The fruit that came to me was Quake, Whitebeard's famous fruit. It's blue, but it's not a Kitsune. And then I started to think maybe I'm the unluckiest person in the world. But even though I'm super unlucky, other people aren't. This means that these same people can be luckier by spinning fruit for me. And the first people I decided to call in order to spin fruit for me are from the On Cactus crew, which currently has 650 million bounty. And Lucone here has 29.3 million. All this because we're so excited for the next game update. But now we're focusing on getting a Kitsune fruit, and each of them will spin a fruit in order and throw it on the ground. Starting with Archer.
Plain fruit?
You're kidding, right, Archer? The first fruit spun was a rocket, which disappointed me a lot.
And spring.
Ice fruit.
A spirit.
I feel like things are getting better and better.
A light, unfortunately.
A spring.
A rubber Luffy's fruit. We've already managed to generate 13 fruits. And with me now, it's going for 14 spins. And we got a falcon fruit. No luck there, no luck at all. And that fruit is chasing me. And now that we've spun 14 fruits, I needed people even luckier than on Cactus. So I came up with the idea of calling YouTubers to spin fruit. And the first YouTuber I invited is Pleeg.
Bro, you called the right guy, Lucone. I'm the guy who can pick the most fruit in this game, you know? But to get good fruit, I have to do my little dance, which is the evil little plague, you know? And then with this, I can pick any good fruit, bro. Check it out.
I'm putting faith in it. I believe in you, man.
What fruit?
What was the fruit, Plague?
What fruit?
The Plague Dance got us a diamond fruit. Hand it over. Thank you very much for the diamond fruit, Plague. It's blue, but it's not a Kitsune. So far, we've generated 15 fruits. Tell me a YouTuber to spin a fruit for us.
Bro, have you tried shark?
Great choice. I'm going to call the Pirate King now. Then the Pirate King Shark showed up.
What's up, Lucone? Bring it on!
Shark, is it true that because you have the title King of Pirates, you'll be able to spin a kitsune and prove to us that it's possible to generate a kitsune? And drop it on the floor because there's no scamming here.
I just think, and the fruit I want comes out, you know? Do you want a kitsune, Lucone? I'll spin it here now.
Now that's real power. Now that's real power.
Oh, wait, Lucone.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you know. Hey, Lucone. Oh, Lucone, I forgot, Lucone. Look at the title I'm using now. I forgot to put Pirate King. That would then make me spin whatever fruit I wanted, you know?
Don't you have a YouTuber to recommend to me, a lucky guy?
Lucone, there's a very lucky guy there, if I'm not mistaken.
He's called Royale.
I called Royale, and not only did he answer, he's already here.
Lucone, the luckiest guy on the server has arrived, man. What do you want me to do?
Oh, you're lucky? Prove to me that you're lucky.
Dude, here's the thing. I'm going to tell you something. The last fruits I spun, I'll show you. The last one for real was a Buddha, okay? The last one I spun.
What? It's not possible.
The penultimate one I spun, you won't find it so strong, but at least it's a million.
What? Whitebeard's fruit?
The tri-penultimate I spun is my favorite fruit, the big dough.
Ah, this guy is just spinning mythical and legendary.
Now I'm gonna spin the kitsune you want so badly, Lucone.
Oh, come on. I want to see Kitsune get spun, bro. To this day, I've never seen anyone spin one in front of me. Then what?
Yolas, please give me a kitsune once again.
Have you succeeded?
It's not the kitsune, but it's one of the best looking in the game. Barrier!
My goodness, that fruit again. After that, I was very sad. But I needed to find a solution. And the best solution I found was to call the people who are always with me, you. And for that, I created a stage on Discord. There are currently 100 people in the audience. And these 100 people, they're talking in the chat. According to my calculations, there are 84 more spins to go before we reach 100. At this point, I'll pass on the server link so that people can start logging in and hand over the fruit they spin. The first subscribers have already started to enter the server. 16 fruits spun, as you can see from the number in the corner of the screen. Starting with the MXS typer. Spin your fruit, Tai. You got a rubber. Goku's hair, God level. I think he's going to have the luck of the gods. Boy, you were very lucky, buddy. Congratulations. From the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. Pro Blox Fruits, make your spin wings, buddy. Spin number 19, it can only spin 45 minutes from now. This is a common problem for Blox Fruits players. TD85SM, spin number 19, go.
I've run out of money, haha.
Another common problem for pirates.
Ikria, what did you get?
Hand it over, this can't be real.
Knock it down, my son.
Knock it down for Lucone. Scammer detected. Tanjiro, take your turn. Spin number 19, a rubber has come. Hand it over, Tanjiro. Very nice. Number 20, a spike fruit spun by King 311. 9MR has no money. Next up is X Legend, and he's got a ghost. Hand it over! The fruit was really nice, and we've already managed 21 spins. Only now, things are going to speed up. I started opening servers one after the other, and people started joining these servers with the goal of helping me achieve this incredible thing of spinning 100 fruits. As you can see, they were passing me the fruit, and most of it was rare, common, and uncommon. Every now and then, a rare one would show up. And to my surprise, even when they rotated legendary and mythical rarity, the subscribers passed these fruits on to me. So humble at heart, and I was extremely touched when that happened. In this scene, I received a spirit fruit which caught my eye. A portal was also dropped into my hand. And this guy with a cute little mouse skin passed me nothing less than a control fruit. When I saw a blue fruit, I swore it was a kitsune. When a rumble appeared, I went into shock. I confused her because the rumble looks a lot like a kitsune. And he passed me the rumble anyway, knowing that it's my favorite fruit. By then, we'd reached 97 spun fruits. And this is my inventory after all those spins. I stayed with 7 spirit, 11 control. I received a lot of love fruit. I've got 12 now. And the other more common fruits, like diamond, sand, flame, and also smoke, I've got 30, which is my maximum storage. However, as you can see, I have all the mythical ones, except the kitsune. And there are only 3 more spins to go before we reach the target of 100 spins. That's why I needed to think about the right people to invite to spin some fruit in the aisles. After all, I want to prove that it's possible to catch a kitsune with 3 spins. The first one I chose was Marsola. Do you know why I chose him? It was a strategy.
Because I always spin mythical fruits to impress the girls.
I'm counting on you, Marsola.
Spin, Kitsune.
Leave it to me, partner.
This is spin number 98.
Yeah. Is this one any good?
Damn, it's blue, but it's not a kitsune, Marsola. A thorny fruit? But that's one of the worst fruits. You're not going to impress any girl with that, Marsola.
Man, that hurts my heart.
Spin 99 is Luco, spinning with the aisles, and blue, but not kitsune. Oh, that fruit.
And for spin 100, Luca, who did you choose?
Good question, Marsola. And to answer that question, I traveled to C3. More precisely, to the Turtles Mansion to meet my brother.
Hey!
Can you really do it, Daddy Clash? That's spin number 100. We have one chance to get a kitsune.
I'm glad you called me for the 100th spin. The greatest captain in all the 7 seas with spin number 100.
Spin, hurry up!
It's the last change I have here, huh? It's just enough to spin one more fruit.
Okay.
Look at this. I've got a kitsune.
What? Brother.
I got it.
Then hand it over, brother, and I'll give you 4,000 Robux for it.
Wait, release, store. Oh, I stored it.
Fake!
Yeah, it's obviously a fake. The aisles and those game administrators at Blox Fruits don't give a damn about us catching a kitsune. It's 1,000,000 spins, little brother.
Look, guy, I didn't want to agree with my brother. He's really changed. He's different. He's even polite. But I think he's right. With all the fruit spinning videos I've been doing, I must have spun more than 300 times and no kitsune. Brother, if everyone subscribes to the channel, you can give me this kitsune to give away off to someone.
No!
He's still the same, brother. Boring. A hug from your friend Lucon. God bless you. Bye-bye.